Hello everyone, welcome to Flute Lover. Now, I believe I have covered Bansuri blowing technique, so you should all be in a position where you know the right sweet spot to produce sound on the Bansuri. That means that you must know the right position where you have to place the blowing hole to the edge of your lip and be able to produce sound. So here, this is what it would look like. If you can do this, then that means you are in a position to start understanding the kinds of octaves that you can play on the Bansuri. Now there's two octaves. That means there's two levels of sound. Think of it as level ground floor and level one, or first floor and second floor. There's two levels of sound you can produce on the Bansuri, the lower octave and the higher octave. That's what we're going to learn in today's lesson. So, for the lower octave, you have to blow this way, which is so the angle is at a 60-degree angle. And for the higher octave, you have to almost blow at 180 degrees. Maybe not 180, but let's say 160. And you have to blow at a much higher speed. So what we're going to do is that was the bass octave, which is the lower octave, and now I'm going to play the higher octave. So that was the higher octave. So to play at the higher octave, I must really breathe out at a very fast speed, and the aperture, the size of the hole between my lips is very small and very fine. So for the higher octave, think of it as blowing the hole size being as thin as a pin, as thin as a pin. And then you're blowing through that pin. That's what will produce the higher octave sound. And if you're blowing to produce the lower octave, then you're blowing through a straw. So the size of the hole is a little bit bigger. So if you see the size of the aperture through my lips, so that's what produces the two levels of sound. Now, if you want to apply this to the proper sargam, which is sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, will have sa re ga ma on the lower octave, and then pa dha ni sa will be and then pa dha ni sa is on the higher octave. So, for instance. So there you go. That's the difference between lower and higher octave. Yeah, get this right and you will be halfway to learning how to play the Bansuri a lot better. Thank you.